Have a program like Hamilton High School, you can't bring in just any football coach, right, Cam?
No, Mark, not at all. In fact, that's the one thing that when I was talking to Hamilton alumni, they wanted to see a Husky back at the top to lead that program. It's an interview you're only going to see right here on 12 Sports, one-on-one with new Hamilton High School head football coach Travis Dixon. Those of us around the Valley kind of know the name. He's a Hamilton alum, former All-Fever QB back in the early 2000s. Spent last season coaching out there on the east side at Eastmark High School. Dixon won state titles at Hamilton. The school and program haven't won one since 2012. Coach is ready to change that.
I already gave you something, I already gave you some love, give you some love again, man. It's always. What's up?
This Billy wasn't here when you were here, right?
No, definitely wasn't.
You were once one of these kids. Do you remember these days?
Man, I think we share the same DNA. Let's go, get to your spot. I love being back here, and I was once in those shoes, and hopefully one day we inspire these kids enough to where they can come back and be in the position I am and coach at their alma mater. Blow it up, let's go.
Well, welcome back to Hamilton. When you heard that you got the job, what went through your mind?
Come on. Excited that, it was a right fit for both sides. Which one do you need? 2 places in the 10? It's a place that I call home, and it's a home for my wife as well, where she went to high school here, and we're just blessed to be in this opportunity, and I'm blessed that my wife is allowing us to pursue this dream together, which is awesome, right? She always has to sign off on everything.
Did you ever imagine this, coming back home and coaching?
It was always something that was in mind. As I was doing the college coaching for a while, I think the biggest thing for me was like, hey, if I was going to be in the high school rankings and coaching there, let's go, get lower. Get lower. Obviously, I want to be rooted in Arizona and raise my family here, and Hamilton was definitely the place that at the end of the day where I wanted to end up at. Stay with them. Good job. Let's go. Come on. I think the previous coaching staff and Coach Z's done a great job. They are a championship team, a team that's been in the playoffs every year. So I think for us, it's just finding a way to get over that hump. We talk about championship habits. We're always going to fall back on our training and how we do things. Tell me your name one more time. Skyler.
Have you had any moments where you look back and be like, man, I remember standing here doing this on the field?
I think the biggest memory you always have is that long walk down from the campus to this field house, right? Walk with your buddies from when you take attendance, you walk down here and you have that time like, hey, we're talking about what's about to take place.
As you can say, it's a little bit of pressure trying to win the title again like last year's team did. But I know we can do it, so I'm not even worried about it right now. That
dream, winning state titles, of course. You got 2 of them up there, the first 2.
Yeah.
Remember those games?
I remember them, obviously a long time ago, trying to bring the old to the new and for these young men to have their own state championships more so than anything.
But, Coach, you got to bring out the tape, right? You got to show, hey, listen, man, I can swing it.
Literally, it's a VHS tape, right? So
we got to find a VCR that works, right?
Yeah. So, we got to do a lot of searching just for outside the VHS.
You got to show them that arm, Coach, man. You beat some powerhouses when you were here.
I hear you, man. I think that at the end of the day, they're going to see the way I work and what we do is I'm competitive in everything that we are. And and the kids are going to reflect on how we coach them and get after them every day. They'll see the competitiveness in me and know that, hey, there's certain ways to go about business and how we got to handle it and how we work. Got him? Perfect. Let's go.
He's right. To find some of that old high school tape, I had to bust out the VHS player. It's great to see him come back, guys. The cool thing, he did college coaching for a little while, tried high school, but he always knew where his heart was. When that job opened up, I'm glad to see the Huskies jumped on it. He cannot wait to get that program another state title again.
Well, it seems like just the perfect fit.
Yeah, perfect fit. Yep.
All right, Cam, thank you.